All right, guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Larry Wills, and I'm making this podcast again today. This one going to be quick. It might be under 10 minutes, but it's a very important lesson that we must understand if we're going to be diving into the world of entrepreneurship. Okay, this is very, 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 very important lesson. Pay attention. When you first get started as an entrepreneur, you are going to start one or two ways. The first way you start is that you're going to think about your job. You're going to hate your job. And a lot of people even quit their job. You then go and you find something else to do. This can be a business opportunity. It could be a talent you had that you turned into a product. It could be a service that you provide. But you go into these opportunities with the mindset of, I can push this thing to success from scratch with no cash flow. If I just go and buy this marketing course, take the course, implement the course, I'll make enough sales to make me financially free. Well, let me ask you a question. Because the second way is the way that will guarantee your success. Have you ever heard the term when you're listening to a webinar, and you listen to a guru tell their backstory? Have you ever heard the term where they say, man, I was down and I was broke and I was out. And so I had to borrow the money in order to get my thing launched. Did you ever hear that? What did he say? I had to borrow the money. How many times have you ever heard it? How many times have you heard it? I know I've heard it about 20,000 times in every webinar that I've ever attended when somebody tell me a rags to riches story. And I know that I've tried to start about 20,000 businesses the first way that I just explained to you. All right. But then I had the bright idea. This is after I was, shut down my last thing and thinking about it. I had the bright idea to say, let me go try to borrow some money before I start this business. But I'm not going to go borrow money from my social. I'm not going to borrow money from my credit. I'm not going to borrow money from any of my personal information. I'm going to go get me a low risk LLC, and I'm going to go get me an EIN number. I'm not going to use any of my personal information on there. And I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to see if they give me money, because I'm tired of starting broke. And when I did that, I got $35,000 and didn't sell a thing. And that's how this company launched. If you want me to teach you that, I'll do it for free. There's a weekend special. I'll even waive the $19.95 fee. I'll even waive that if you reach out to me, right? Because it's important for everyone in middle class who's vulnerable to know this information. And if you don't know that, and when I say vulnerable, I mean you're either one step away from losing your job and losing everything. That means that you can't take weekend trips. That means that you don't eat out on Friday. That means that, you don't have any disposable income. That means that you live in paycheck to paycheck. That means that you're trying your hardest to break the financial code. Well, I'm here to tell you that we found a way for you to plant your financial footprint in the sand without sacrificing your time or your family. You can quit your job because we pay you while you train. This is just important information because I've seen too many companies close when all they needed was a low-risk EIN and someone that gave them some money. It's important to me. That's why MBL Business exists. So guys, this is important, and you can hear the passion in my voice. If it's important to you, then I would just implore you to come and help us bring this out to the world. We open our company July 15th. We're doing a really good push for every helper to hit the 2 Comma Club based on our campaigns and how great we are at marketing. You guys don't have to sell a thing. We just want you to learn 4 tiers of fundability. And what that does, it allows you to learn how to get a low risk EIN classification code from the IRS. It allows you to open up as many trade lines as you like so that you get as much free cash money or cash flow or money as you want before you actually start. I'm not sure if you hear me on that, but can you imagine you waking up tomorrow using your pen, watching 5 videos inside of our system, obtaining your low risk classification number, and then watching another video, filling out 3 applications that gives you $20,000. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that? If you have never done that, you should try it because it is great, y'all. Woo! All right, so that's it. But again, I'm Larry Wills. This is NBL Business. I didn't have a lot of time. I just wanted to give you that important message. Understand it, and let's rock and roll. freshstart.nblbusiness.com. Just go there and read the letter. And if once you read that letter, you don't even got to watch the video. Don't even watch the video. I don't even want you to look at the video yet. Just go there, scroll past the video, read the letter. And if that letter isn't exactly what you need, don't ever listen to this podcast again. All right. So I'll see you guys and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.